backpack can carry 30 pounds, but, like, you're not keeping any weapons in your backpack because the backpack's too small for that. So backpack carries 30 pounds on the inside. You can strap stuff to the outside of the backpack. Welcome back, Ronnie. Yeah, so, well, here, let me see. We'll see, like, that location isn't for, like, in backpack, out of backpack. Okay, so your bedroll, that goes in the backpack. Your chainmail you're wearing. Your crowbar you strap to the outside of the backpack. Your dice set is inside. Your hammer and your hand axes, they're on your body. Your mess kit goes inside of it. The pittons, they go inside. Rations go inside. The hip and rope straps to the outside. Shield is on you, your person, on your back. Tinderbox, that goes on the inside. Torches go on the inside. Warhammer. You got 2 Warhammers? Oh, your hammer for the pittons, that goes on the inside. Your Warhammer you're carrying water skin goes on the inside. Yeah, you can put the bedroll on the outside too. But, like, the 30 pounds is, like, how much the bag could carry before it, like, ripped at the seams. So if you carry stuff on the outside, you're fine.
You've not enough minerals.
Also, so here's the other side of that coin, too, right? Like, some players want to play that way, and I encourage you guys to do so and kind of, like, figure it out in your headspace. I don't require it as a DM. Some DMs are super strict. Like, you got to consume water every couple hours, and you have to eat. And if you don't tell him that you do that, all of a sudden he makes a roll and now you have dehydration and you're fucking dying. Like, it's just rough. I like to mix a little bit of video game logic in there that, like, that just doesn't slow down the gameplay, is my point. I don't want to slow down the story over minute details of how much you're, how you're carrying the weight. I like the idea of the weight mattering. So long as your character can carry the weight, I've always assumed that you found a way to carry it. With the exception of storyline differences. So, if you're like, well, I can carry up to 200 pounds, I'm going to carry this 75-pound statue around with me all the time. It's like, well, do you, though? Do you really? So like that, or for example, in one of the campaigns we were playing with Node and Nuance, I found like a giant spear thing that came off of a statue, and while I could carry it, I can't fit that anywhere. So like, I always had to like make effort to let him know like what I was doing with this giant spear I took off of a statue that I was dragging around all over the place. Oh, your torches don't weigh... A pack of 10 torches weighs 1 pound. Your torches don't weigh 10 pounds. Like, torches are maybe like half a pound a piece. Like, they're not that heavy. I don't know, maybe they are. But here's the thing, though. I can't do it because for me to go through and make sure that you guys' weights are all in place and kind of, like, keep the rules, like, up to date on that, that means I'd have to go through everybody's inventory, do the math on everybody to make sure everybody's playing with it properly. Because you can trust the people who really want the realism to take care of it on their own and follow the rules themselves and be good about it, and then you don't have to check them. But then all of a sudden they're playing by a certain rule that somebody else isn't playing by, and that person's like, well, I'm not going to check all the time and do that stuff. So then I would have to check everybody and enforce it on everybody. Oh, I guess, yeah, torches are 1 pound apiece. Yeah, I'm just never going to check. So the thing is eventually you're going to come across a point where you're slowing down what you're capable of doing because everybody else in the party's not doing it. You're going to decide to not carry certain things with you around, and so you won't be able to switch to certain weapons, and you won't be as versatile as somebody else who's not following by such stringent rules. I don't think you're going to be a dictator on other people, but you're in a roundabout way weakening yourself because the other people in the party won't be playing by those rules. So, for example, Little Hardy will be able to, so long as she can cover the weight, like the carrying weight of it, she can carry around 6 different staves that all have different magical abilities on them. But that doesn't make sense on a bag. So, it would be weird and cumbersome. So all of a sudden she'll be really versatile, and then you won't be like, well, I want to carry like 3 different two-handed weapons and stuff. Let's see here. What am I doing? I need to get some shit going here. I'm not developing fast enough. Yeah, bag of holding is going to be super expensive. Like, you guys probably won't come across, like, everybody always finds a bag of holding. Every good party always finds one eventually, because they get too much loot to carry. But it'll be a while, though. Alright, let's do... Don't have a lot of space. Toronto, buddy, welcome. Getting you some wings? Hell yeah, bro. Oh shit, there's another, like, doorway up over here. Not a lot of fucking space, guys.
Yes, celebrate. A bold move.
You know what, give me... Can I eat? Invalid target. Do I have to eat a Zerg? Are you getting it from Buffalo Wild Wings? Can I eat you? Invalid target.
Yes, celebrate. And my way.
Pizza Hut. I don't think Buffalo Wild Wings deliver. Well, I mean, Pizza Hut owns that Wingstop, which is a knockoff of Buffalo Wild Wings, so you're pretty much, it's pretty much the same thing. The Wingstop. Yeah, now you made me fucking hungry. Well, I think if you're getting it from Pizza Hut, from my understanding, thank you, Crazy Fairy 21. From my understanding, if you're getting Pizza Hut wings, you are getting Wingstop wings. It's the same, like, ingredients, same food provider, like all that shit. Okay, so no, I get no Stargates this time around. Makes sense since the container says a week straight. Yeah, because I think it was like a knockoff company that Pizza Hut made. Did it? Man, I'm fucking starving now, bro. Why's my phone blowing up? Because of Twitter. Because of the tweeter. What? Some guy named Louie just fucking liked my Witcher post from like a week ago. No bueno. But I did get a tweet from Pinkatron. Tyrano, can you give her 10 runes, please? For that sweet, sweet Twitter action. Come on, get out of there. Robotic Support Bay Observatory. Templar Archives. Donka. Let's do... Okay, so now we're good to just focus. So wait, how expensive would a bag of holding be? Because, belly, we might pull together like thousands.
Yes, Cerebrate. What is it now?
Did you heal? Oh, she healed. Here, I can tell you guys. Where is... It's underneath my shock mount, so this is gonna be loud. Funny, ironic that setting my shock mount down on the desk is gonna make a bunch of noise that a shock mount would prevent from being heard. Alright. Let's see here. For starters, you gotta find the bag of holding. You'd probably want a handy haversack if you're looking to buy one. Plus, you're also gonna need to spend probably a month traveling, because the only place you're gonna be able to buy that is a place that has a lot of magical, wondrous items. Which would be Ringsaker in my world, which you guys are on the opposite side of the world from. Bag of Holding is considered a wondrous item. Okay. And wondrous items. About... Thank you, Tiz. So, at retail markup prices, probably cost you 750 gold. Like, and that's a ballpark, so it's going to be higher and lower.
I'm listening. Yes, Cerebrate.
Oh.